And welcome to another Dragonstones reading with the Dragonstones, these wonderful rocks here at the Crystal Matrix. We're going to read for July. We're getting into it a little late. We had our holiday, but we still have 4 good weeks. So let's see what's going to happen. Okay, first week, which is the 5th through the 11th. We're going to start with a piece of turquoise, good heart-centered stone. We do a lot of heart-centered stones here, it seems like. So we'll see in second week is the 12th through the 18th. I have a piece of unakite. We don't see that often. I don't think a lot of people use it, but let's see. All right, our third week, I have a piece of charoite, which is pretty expansive for our third week, which is the 19th through the 27th, I think. And then, our fourth week, we have a piece of Peruvian blue opal. So that is the 28th through like the 31st, around it's the end of the month, the last week there. Let's see how, let's take this apart and see what it does. Okay? It's going to be this is going to be a week where you need to go down deep into your own shamanic self to dig forth and pull up some pieces you didn't want to look at. And that's really where this is looking for to me. This first week here, let's look at the turquoise first. Turquoise, we always think of, it's a shamanic stone. It works on the higher heart. It connects heaven and earth. And anytime we're connecting heaven and earth, we're working alchemy, we're working magic. So this first full week here in July, the 5th through the 11th, we're looking at some magic. But we're looking at the magic as it extends into the shamanic realm. So for those of you that work with some shamanic practices, some magic, think about how you can do some ritual, how you can do maybe some nice meditation with some drumming. I know meditation and drumming don't necessarily go together, but we would call it journeying, but that's what it is. When we journey, we're in a meditative or trance state, and we're going deep within ourselves. Though journeying many times is talking about going deep within the earth or into another element or into a limbs or the branches or the roots of the tree. It's really we're going into ourselves, and those things are really representations of who we are in essence on this planet. So this first week, go down and see what it is that you may have been neglecting about yourself. Where have you been, postponing something? Not postponing something as far as you need to take the library books back, but postponing something as far as dealing with an aspect of your own personality, your own soul that you've just neglected a little bit. Something that you need to take a deep breath and embrace about yourself. Let's place that there with that first week. I think that's going to be enough. Second week then, we're dealing with the 12th through the 18th, and we have a piece of unakite. Unakite is an interesting jasper aspect, and it's about completion and finishing things. So what you've started here on this first full week of July, you're going to start bringing to completion here for the second week. Unakite also asks you to hold on. It asks you to don't stop your progression. Don't let go of your dreams. Don't let go of the progress you started making. Whatever it is that you've started, don't give it up. That's what unakite says to you. Hold on and keep going, because you can complete it, and unakite here is about that completion. Now we're going to go into this third week, and here we have, I think I said charoite. This is actually a piece of sugilite, and I apologize. They're both wonderful stones, but here we have this one, okay? So here we have the sugilite. Sugilite is about holding your higher purpose in the 6th and 7th chakra. So here you've started with completing something about your personality or your progression, your spiritual progression that you've neglected. You've completed it in the second week. Now the third week, you're going to start expanding yourself and opening up. You know, what's interesting about progression in a spiritual realm or a spiritual space is that until you let go of the old things you haven't finished, you can't start something new. So if you're going to complete and finish something here in these first 2 weeks, you've now opened yourself up to looking at another spiritual doorway opening up in this third week, something that you can start, something that you can look into, something that you may have thought about only in your dreams, or someone you may have heard someone speak about. But here we have this piece of sugilite that says, go deep again, go deep within so that you can expand in your dreams. Hold those dreams and that spiritual practice open for this third week. Our fourth week now, so I think we're at the 26th through the 31st, somewhere around there. That last week in July, here we have a piece of Peruvian blue opal. Peace, calmness, and an open-hearted feeling. Even though these two stones have similar colors, and they do both work on the fourth and the higher fourth level, you're having an open-hearted conversation with yourself here for this fourth week. And as you open your heart up to speak with yourself, you can now speak and express your dreams that came in for that third week, and you can express them out into the world. It looks like a great month for July. Enjoy it. Thank you very much.